No, the left.
Who's left? It depends which way you're facing.
I am facing the picture. This is my left hand.
There. Is that right?
It's a bit high, isn't it?
Fine. You do it then. It's your dumb picture.
Carmen, what's wrong with you?
Not a thing. Everything's just fine. Except for the millions of assignments I have to get finished.
So go do them now. Mum and Dad are both here. It's a big deal.
I can't. Mum just conned me into doing another 100 of your stupid lamingtons.
Well, hey, I'm sorry. I'll put some more hours in here, I promise.
You always say that.
I will, honest. I'll come straight back after training, okay?
You better not wriggle out on me again, or it will be your neck!
Let's just say our first disappearing box was for practice, to iron out any faults. For the full-size version, all we have to do is multiply each previous measurement as a multiple of 4. How can you possibly think without racket going on? It's just a matter of concentration. You've got to put it to the back of your head. It sounds like she's strangling a cat. How long are we going to have to put up with it? Till she gets sick of it, I guess, and I don't think we should discourage her. Craig, the lamingtons aren't for eating, they're for selling. Sorry, I have to eat when I'm depressed. Why? What's wrong? A cat I know died. Ow.
Hey, Tone. What have you been up to? The heavies are after you.
Don't look so worried, Turnley. It's nothing you've actually done wrong. At least nothing that I know about, anyway. However, I'm becoming concerned about your level of commitment to your schoolwork.
Well, I know my marks aren't great, but I know I can...
I understand that you're juggling a lot of extra activities. But you're reaching a stage when you have to get things into perspective. Prioritize. Something's got to give.
Like what? There's no way I'm giving up my training.
I'm sorry. Don't you think you might be jumping the gun a little bit here? I mean, Tony's only got another couple of months with us anyway.
Yeah, but we haven't finalised anything.
Look, I understand your rules, but a couple of months can be a long time in an academic year. You've got to think of your future, Tony.
It's a stupid rule. What's so special about 17? Why can't I just stay until I leave school?
You just heard all the reasons why.
Circus is what I'm best at.
Well, it's what the parents want, you know, and without their support, I don't even have a circus.
It's not fair. I'm good at the physical stuff. It makes much more sense for me to stay on. Help train the little kids and improve on my own skills.
Tony, I hate the thought of losing you, okay? But rules are rules, and you know that.
What if we held a meeting? If we all agreed on it?
Do you feel like getting rid of some of that frustration? Just build up your swing, and we'll go through some of those clunky tricks, in isolation. We'll put the routine together later. Yes, later. No. Sit down. Oh, you can get up smoother than that, Tony. This time, right at the end of this.
Just do the death dive, then I'll do the whole routine.
Okay, keep it smooth. That was the best one I've
Say the
I've
cloud
seen you
swing's
do.
one of the hardest acts.
Let's stop the routine.
And Tony's the best at it. Best in the Southern Hemisphere, they say.
Southern Hemisphere? Is that so? Very impressive.
Yeah. And he says he's going to teach me. But he says I have to be old and stronger first.
Is that why you're eating lamingtons?
Yeah, want one?
Thanks, but I'm big and strong enough already.
I'll be out of here soon. Do you want to get a hamburger?
I can't. I have to help Carmen before she has a total meltdown.
Hey, what's the matter?
Everything. This whole place. It's getting my nerves. Why does the brainy kids always get the breaks?
Donna, web training? Come on, we're waiting.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'll catch you later. And hey, cheer up.
Thanks.
Tony Perez? Rick Winslow. I was wondering if we could have a quiet word.
Who's the dude with the car?
I don't know. Something's going on. And first Mr. Ball, now this guy.
And 16's a good age for us. You're getting your adult strength, but you're still supple. You'll work together, train together. What do your parents think about the circus?
You serious? They got every photo, press clipping and article ever written.
Good, because we'll need a quick answer. We pay above award rates and all travel expenses. Are you interested?
You kidding me?
I'll be in touch.
Thanks. See ya.
You'll be popular. I thought you had to be at the cafe.
Well, something came up.
And who's he?
You'll never guess. Never in a million years. Come on, let's get out of here.
Tony, what? What's going on? That's fantastic. A real tour. It's 6 months. You sure he said that long?
Yep, 6 months. Thailand, Singapore, Hong Kong, and maybe even China. Rick's organising my visa and passport. All I have to do is pack a bag.
That's like 26 weeks.
Don't worry, it'll go really quickly.
Yeah, for you maybe. Does Kaz know about this?
No, and I don't want her to know. Not till I've sorted things out with my parents. Everything has to be done really quickly. Rick's just filling in the last few places now.
So where's this guy staying?
At the motel. But don't tell the others. I don't want them bothering him. Do you reckon I'll need injections?
Look, I've got to go. I just remembered I've got to hand in an assignment.
Make sure you don't tell anyone else, okay?
Okay, don't worry.
If I hear another peep out of that recorder, I'll go out of my mind. It's worse than the fingernails down a blackboard. Or the dentistry, or the really whiny one. I thought you said it was a matter of concentration, putting it to the back of your mind. My mind doesn't go that far back. Ah, here she comes. Guys, I've just had a great idea. Does it involve a large hammer by any chance?
I was thinking maybe I could play during the disappearing routine. A musical assistant. Don't you think that's a good idea?
I'm sorry. I'm late. If it makes you feel any better, you can hit me. Go on, hit me real hard.
I wouldn't waste my energy.
I'm sorry, really. I'll do a double shift next time, okay? Mwah.
Do you mind? Are you all right?
Couldn't be better. Just got some great news.
What?
I'll have to wait till I tell Mum and Dad.
Tell us what? About this, perhaps? I found it in your jeans. What did you think? It would dissolve in the wash?
I take it it's not good news that the principal wishes to speak to us about.
Oops. And this is your good news?
It's just a bit of a dry patch, Dad. Nothing to worry about, okay?
This is not good, Tony. It is not good.
Donna Johnson on the Spanish web was a model of precision and grace. There's lots more. I know it's only the local paper, not like Tony's.
Look, I'm sure you're very good, but we hadn't really thought of including the web.
Ooh, Tony thought you might have 1 or 2 more places.
Did Tony suggest this, did he?
Yeah, he and I have been working together for years.
So you're the same age? Well, normally you'd have to do an audition.
Well, I just have to rig the web. I can do that anytime. I can do it now if you like.
No, I'll have to get back to you about a time, as long as you understand it's only an audition. 1 chance and no promises.
Don't worry, you won't be disappointed. And don't worry about us, we will be a real plus for you, Tony and I.
If you're looking for Tony, he's not here. As usual, wriggled off the hook again. That guy is so lucky.
I know, isn't that the best news ever? I didn't believe it when he told me.
Yeah, it's great. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy about the...
And I got an audition too, just then. But don't say anything because I want to surprise you.
Oh, but why would you have to audition for your own circus?
Not our circus, the tour. Can you imagine 6 months in Asia? Tony hasn't told you. I've got to go.
Donna, what's going on?
Nothing, okay? I really have to go.
JJ! All night long and I still couldn't get that tune out of my head. Every time I closed my eyes, I could hear it.
3.
Don't say it! I've only just got rid of it.
Really? Give me a turn. Ah, please.
I think we better do something before we go out of our minds.
Can't we just tell her?
Yeah, great idea. Excuse me, Jerry, but your plan really stinks. No, I think we better try a more subtle approach.
Maybe we could build a silencer for it.
Or we could buy her something else. Something she'll have to look after. Something which will take her mind off playing.
Yeah, like a pet. Or a goldfish. What about a turtle or some white mice? Oops, sorry.
Don't ever mention the word mice, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Tony, I thought maybe you could help me this afternoon with an assignment.
Sure, what's it about?
Southeast Asia. I thought, since maybe because you're going there.
Who says I'm going there?
Donna, and she seems to think that she might be going too.
What?
Going where?
No, nothing, Dad. Shut up.
Well, says she got an audition.
You and Donna are going on a trip?
What trip?
Thanks a lot. It's a touring circus. I've been asked to be one of the aerialists.
How long have you known about this?
Well, since yesterday. A guy came up from Melbourne to see me.
A guy came up from Melbourne. And you didn't think it was worth telling us?
I was going to.
And how long was it going to take? You don't think this is important?
Donna, are you leaving the circus? You and Tony.
Boy, Carmen has got a very big mouth. Maybe, look, I didn't want to tell anyone about it yet.
But I'm supposed to be your best friend. You're meant to tell me this kind of stuff.
I'm sorry, I was going to tell you.
But listen, who is this guy? I mean, does anyone know anything about him and what kind of shows they do?
Well, not really, but I'm sure he'll tell us all that.
And he thinks he can just turn up here and take our best people?
Donna, you told me you'd stay out of it.
I haven't done anything.
Conjure your way into audition. I don't believe you sometimes.
Rick asked me, it's a free country.
And then you went and blabbed to my parents.
I think I've got some work to do.
I only told Carmen.
Same thing.
Well, what did they say?
What do you reckon? Not because of the way they found out. Thanks a real lot.
Jerry, hi. Excellent weather we're having, isn't it? Not too hot, not too cold either. Get on with it.
Hey, I learned something different last night.
A new tune.
No, the same one, but in a different key.
Don't say it!
What? What's wrong with you guys? Don't you like my playing?
Well, it's like this. Like as a musician, I
Jerry,
think you'd
your dad's
make
here.
a really good...
I gotta go.
clown.
But hey, I've been thinking, maybe we could form a band. The 3 of us. The 3 blind mice. Don't worry, I can teach you guys to play.
You are such a total coward. I couldn't tell her. Did you see the face? Those big eyes. Now we'll have to go to plan B.
What's plan B?
Think of plan C.
Here's the contract, Tony. Like I said, I need a quick answer. Yes or no? If it's yes, I need a signature. Are your parents cool about it?
Yeah.
Good, I'd like to meet them.
Well, actually, they're not that cool about it yet. They're still thinking, but it's nothing to worry about.
Well, I'd like to meet them anyway. Don't worry, I've talked to parents before.
Listen, about Donna, it wasn't my idea.
Don't worry, okay? I agreed to audition her, that's all. But let's not suggest anything to anyone else.
I didn't. I
I
wasn't...
don't want to spend any more time here than I have to.
Hey, come on, Tony. What's the matter, huh? You leave your heart outside? What's up with him today, huh? He's all over the place.
Something's worrying.
Come on, Tony. Let's give it.
Tony, you all right? Hang on to him, lie him down.
Short.
Okay?
Fine.
Hey, this isn't like you. You want to tell me what the problem is?
It's nothing, okay?
What are you looking at?
It's no big deal. Everybody falls.
You don't.
Give me a break, Charlie.
Does this other mob use safety harnesses?
I told him.
Well, why don't I just put an ad in the paper?
It's a fair question. Do they use safety harnesses? What if you're doing 2 shows a day, 7 days a week? You're tired and you fall like you did then. You could end up in a wheelchair.
Look, just back off, Charlie, okay? It's none of your business.
Sure. Fine, that's the way you want it.
You're a bit hard on him, mate.
Yeah, maybe. Ow!
Quick, I got it. She didn't see me. You stole a recorder? No, I didn't steal it. I rescued it from a lifetime of total torture. Now, quick, hide it. The fridge. No, someone will find it. Behind the couch. No, maybe the ceiling.
JJ.
No, quick, hide it somewhere, anywhere.
Kaz just put up the roster for the Lamington drive. It's us 3 together, okay? Let's see if Craig hasn't eaten them all by then. What's that?
Oh, nothing. Oh, it's just an old costume of Donna's. She told me to take it home for washing.
Yeah, so you put it in your bag?
I haven't got a bag.
Oh, okay, I'll put it in mine.
Okay, we gotta go. See you, Jerry.
Bye. Get away from me!
Okay, let's dig a hole and bury it until we can think of something better to do. Good idea. What's all this stuff?
It's chocolate. Lamingtons. Cav gave me some of the rejects. The ones with the really sludgy icing. They're the best, though.
Oh, no. Donna's best costume.
Uh-oh.
She's going to kill me. And when she's done with me, she'll kill you.
Maybe we can wash it and put it back. If we do it really quick, she won't even notice.
Great. We can use the washing machine at my place.
Good thinking.
Come on.
You're obviously very proud of Tony, and you've a right to be. He's a rare talent, and it would be a great shame not to show it off.
We're considering your proposal.
But we still have worries, particularly about his schooling.
Well, of course. All concerned parents would. But we do take a tutor with us. Tony can show you the contract. We take very good care of our young performers.
Yes, all right. We'll read your contract. Now you'll have to excuse us, please.
I just had confirmation on our China part of the tour.
Sorry, they're just a bit spooked about the schoolwork stuff. But I'm sure they'll come around.
It's worthwhile keeping in mind, Tony, you don't actually need their permission legally.
What are you talking about? They're my parents.
You're over 16, old enough to make your own decisions.
Donna?
I'm sorry, Charlie. I was looking for you to tell you that I can't train with you this afternoon.
Why not?
Because I've got to rehearse for my audition.
So now this Rick guy interrupts our training as well? You don't really expect to go, do you? And why not? Donna, even if the guy makes an offer, your parents aren't going to let you go. Get serious? You're 15.
You let me worry about that once I get the job.
If you get the job. I wouldn't get your hopes up.
If you really believe that, then you wouldn't be hassling me right now. Now, will you leave me alone? I really have to concentrate.
Oh, no, it's totally shrunk.
Maybe you shouldn't have dried it hot.
Me? Turn it up, you said. Turn it up. You're the one in such a hurry.
Because I didn't want Donna to kill me.
Well, bad luck. You're about to die 1,000 gruesome deaths. Oh, no, you don't. We're in this together.
But why don't we just say she outgrew it or got too fat?
Yeah, that's our story. Too many Lamingtons.
Failing that, we could just put it back and run really fast.
You know Tony fell at training today? If he did that when he was on tour and without a safety wire, he could get badly hurt.
Well, I don't know what to do. Tony's not going to listen to a thing I say.
Somebody's got to do something. At least we could find out something about this Rick guy.
Man, if it was me, I'd be packing my bags right now. Problem is, Mum would be unpacking them faster than I could pack them.
So you really think I should go?
Are you kidding? Singapore, Thailand, Hong Kong and China. I mean, what's to decide?
I wish it were that simple. Can you imagine the fallout if Rick asked Donna to come along too?
Is that likely to happen?
Different routine. She's as good as me in the air. You've seen her. We could be run out of town by a mob of angry parents.
Well, unless he's a complete idiot. I mean, don't you think he knows that?
Thanks. Racer?
Oh, you're mine, Circus boy.
Shove it somewhere different. She won't find it for a while. Watch out. You wanted something?
My web costume. Who's been in here?
You know, maybe you should try something different. Green's more your colour.
Yeah, all that shiny, sparkly stuff doesn't suit you.
What is this? What's happened?
Well, nice chatting. Gotta go. Bye.
Hold it right there. You guys had something to do with this, didn't you?
Gee, maybe you put on weight.
Yeah, it can sometimes happen overnight. Maybe you ate too many lamingtons.
Oh, you're both gonna die for this.
It was an accident. Honest.
I needed this for the audition.
Is it a small role?
Shut up, Craig.
Hey, that's my bag!
Can't wait to get away from you two. Aisha can't come soon enough.
Asia?
Yeah, like 1,000 light years away. Me and Tony on tour together with no annoying little insects like you.
Wow.
Now get out of my face. And don't you breathe a word of this to anyone or you'll find out what pain really is.
Donna's leaving? Yes! She said Tony too. Wouldn't leave the circus. Would he?
Uh-oh, got any glue?
Tony. We've been talking. And we still think there are a lot of problems we have to iron out.
And I think we should include Mr. Bull, too.
It's got nothing to do with him.
And Charlie's worried about safety.
It's none of Charlie's business.
What about the safety?
It's no one's business but mine. Everybody keeps on talking and talking. I'm gonna decide this. It's up to me.
It's not just up to you, Tony. If we say no, then I'm sorry, but
No, Mum. I don't need your permission. I can decide it myself.
Tony?
I'm sorry, Dad. I don't want to quarrel. But it's up to me. No more talking, okay?
Any chance of a hamburger?